Good Friday to everybody out there and my YouTube followers. I just want to start this off by again giving Dr. Cranky a big acknowledgement for giving us the opportunity to take on this calendar opportunity. Went back and looked at one of his videos where it stated that we can show progress, but we just want to keep the finished pictures for the calendar and wait till the calendar is debuted to show off the finished build. And then also that we have to stick to keeping it automotive. So I was already knee deep into this combo, but I guess since I have a truck with it that the boat will be fine. He also said that we could use post-apocalyptic vehicles or themes, rats and stuff like that. So he kind of did put the stipulation on it, making it sure it's just all automobiles. So hopefully with this one, I stay within the limitations because I do have a truck. And I know I'm going to be doing some stuff to a boat, but I have a truck. So hopefully that gets me in. And if not, I'm having this good build anyway for Dr. Cranky. And like I said earlier, I would like to come up on some Cranky decals. If any of my subscribers would have any to share, I'm limited to some money that I could spend. I want to buy a sheet of the decals, but right now it's not in my budget. So, but let's update you to what I wanted to do. So far, the truck ain't been touched, but other than I made the roll pan and I put the hitch plate on it. Then I lowered the gooseneck on the tongue because it was up way too high for my liking. And I got it set to where it'll be even and level with the truck at the height that the wheels are. Now on here, I cut up an AMT Chevy pickup. Here's the leftover carcass. And what I did with this is I cut the window frame out, and I used the window frame and then the windshield I cut, and I got it fit where the windshield will slide in and out for when I go to put on. I'll have as little glue in there as possible. But I made that frame. I gave it a second deck on top to give it some texture instead of looking real flat. That sketch right there up top, if you guys can see that, I don't know if the light is messing with this, but the way that sketch is on top, it's really faint. Now I was going to make like a cow hood scoop for it, but then I've kind of backed off of that. Now the boat itself, I cut out the storage deck and the engine and what was there in the first kit. I built a floor, built on all the walls. I made the headers. I had to build header extensions. Right now the motor's just mocked up in there. I still got a long ways to go on this project, guys. But I built the walls, built the floor. I'm thinking of my dad's friend had a speedboat, and on his floor he had like indoor outdoor carpet, I want to say. It was like a black. But in order to use this motor and use the headers the way I wanted to, I had to build extensions, pipe extensions. Because when I glued the headers in, when I tried to put the headers in themselves, they was going down too low. They was wanting to hit in there. And with the boat being fiberglass, you don't want the exhaust nowhere near it. So I built the header extensions to extend them out. So that way they'll come up and around the edge of the boat. And then I built my engine mounts. There's my transmission mounts. Then there's the engine mounts. They set right there. See if I can get this to focus in. Get all that set in there. Then I went the whole 9. Save that so that way the desk is messy as all get out. Take a quick look at the desk. This is what happens when MINIDREAMS starts building. This stuff just gets piled up everywhere. Had a light burn out, so had to replace the light bulb. But when I get building, it gets, here's all the kits I'm using parts in for. and when when I get to building, fellas, it is a mess. But the way I have this set up is I'll fix that. I got to put a pan on it. I was going to run with the flat pan, so I got to fill that in instead of the hump. Then I drilled a hole through the bow of the boat. So right there, it all sets in there even, and it don't stick up too high. The headers are just right for my liking, and you guys can see it from the rear end. That is just going to look sick. And then right here, I also have cut this piece from the original boat. It'll be up underneath this transmission here, so that way I have the propeller and everything down there. I still got to do a lot of work on it. Now this is just a follow-up of what I've done this week. I'll be away till Tuesday, so there will be no more updates. I won't have no more chances to work on this till Tuesday of next week, but I just want to give you guys a quick update. I hope everybody else is in their building. I'm really seriously thinking about building a topper. Just building me a camper shell for this one. And then but like I said, I believe this will qualify as an automobile. That's pulling a boat instead of a truck and a boat combo. I was intended to, then I heard Dr. Cranky refreshing the rules. I guess maybe some of us was trying to get a figure in there, or maybe a sci-fi piece or something. Just looking at some of the Dr. Cranky's videos this week, some of that apocalyptic stuff from the guys over there. What was it? No, I can't think of it. But I seen the apocalyptic videos and the figures and the little pieces that you can add to it. Man, I think you guys would like to see those videos, so go check those out. Talked to Fast Jimmy this week. He's got a little bit more done on his calendar build, and I don't know who else is taking part. I haven't seen anybody else taking in. I know CK Philly, he's working on his Tom Clancy tribute, but let's just stay on top of some of your other guys' channels. Like I watch Chevy and DJ Scratchy videos as much as I can. There's a few other of you guys that I enjoy to watch. It's just I'm getting so many subscribers myself, and I'm subscribed to so many that sometimes it's hard to keep track of. But just an overview of what I'm doing for the Cranky calendar build. Just me wasting another 9 or 10 minutes of your guys' day, I guess. But yeah, just reply on your thoughts or whatnot. A couple of you guys have asked where the wheels came. They came from an Italia Kenworth kit. The tires, I have sanded down some Pegasus Hobby tires to make fit, but yet keep a low profile. The problem with these wheels are the Revell kit's $20. The Italia kits, they're like 65 to 80, and the ones I got this one from was the $80 one. The truck's done been passed on to one of my best friends. He's going to build the truck. I copped the wheels. So it's kind of, I got the best part of the kit type deal, but he got the rest of just because he'll do more with the rig than I will. So that's where that went. And like I said, these wheels here were Pegasus wheels. I just made the lip to make them, you can't have a custom truck and a custom boat and then have wagon wheels. So I wanted to do my own set of custom wheels. So that's that. Still undecided on what color to go with. I'll try to, guys, keep you updated. I think the boat is pretty much done. With all my scratch building to it, I think it's done. And my next focus is the truck. So the next video I have will be update on the truck. So you guys have a good one.